What's going on, guys? Tony Hannity's here with Lazy Tech TV, and this is the 23andMe DNA DIY at home, do your thing, do yourself spit kit. Those are all names that are not on the box, but those are names that I have said to reference what is coming in the mail. So for those of you who don't know, 23andMe is one of the first DIY companies to allow people just like you and me to find out ancestry DNA and hereditary DNA just from your own spit and saliva. Are there more accurate tests out there? Sure, definitely. Also much more expensive. So at around $200 for the health and ancestry kit, or only $100 for the other kit, this is actually really nice for everyday people to at least get an overview of your family and your family history. So the differences between the two kits, other than cost, is that the more premium of the kit is going to do more health features. So it will actually look at your health predisposition. So if your family or even you are susceptible to late onset Alzheimer's or things like type 2 diabetes, it'll also look at carrier status reports. So if you might have a family history of sickle cell anemia or even hereditary hearing loss. But what both kits will do, the big one obviously is checking your DNA and where the DNA is from, and they've actually expanded their territories, or not territories, but they've expanded the regions that they can pinpoint where you could be from to over 1,500 regions around the world. You can do a DNA family or DNA relative finder, and that's completely up to you. That's an opt-in kind of thing. And then also it'll build a family tree for you if you wanted to, so you can see how everybody is related to each other. So with all that being said, how does this work? Well, in the kit, it pretty much has everything for you. It's even pre-packaged, pre-labeled. All you have to do is take this little bad boy out, unpack it, follow the 3-5 steps. It's really simple. Don't eat, spit in the vial, and then close it up, send it off, seal it up. Not in that order. And then you wait 3 to 5 weeks. So in 3 to 5 weeks, we will find out where I'm from. One of the things that I was a little weary about was the privacy concerns. Like, this is very intimate detail that I'm giving this company. I mean, they're not so much of a startup anymore, but they're another company that's going to have my DNA on file. And should I be worried about that? Yes, but responsibly worried. I don't have to fly off a handle. 23andMe actually were in hot water a couple of years ago about mishandling the information of their customers. And so now, since then, they've really done like a 180 turnaround and fixed up a lot in their, I wouldn't say bylaws, but in their privacy and security page of their website, they pretty much outline what you as a user can expect. They are not going to sell your information like, this is Tony, this is him. They're not going to do that. But what they will do is get aggregate information and sell that as a whole to research studies, to business development studies, and also, of course, email marketing. So yeah, you might get some more emails from random companies and like, why am I getting ads for these kinds of pills? Is that something you're okay with? If not, then maybe this is not for you. But that's just one reason and one way 23andMe is able to keep the costs down. I mean, you kind of have to take and pull when you get into this world. And finally, the science behind it. I mean, the kits themselves are FDA cleared. All the labs that they are testing saliva are CLIA and CAP certified. Even 23andMe would say this is the best that we can get with the technology that we have at the cost that we have. Are they 100% perfect? No. But they're going to be a lot more on par than it would be if you were to just maybe anecdotally ask family members where you guys are actually from. In about 3 to 5 weeks, hopefully I'll have a haircut by then, but in about 3 to 5 weeks, we will circle back and we will check out what 23andMe says about, well, me, where I'm from. Because inside baseball, I'm adopted. So I have no idea where I'm actually from. If I'm actually from the Philippines, or if I had, my original family migrated, And not to get so metaphysical on everything, but it is something I've been wondering for the past, I don't know, 30 years. I'm 36 now, and it'd be kind of nice to finally, nail that shut, so to speak. And that would really be about it. But, by 2020, I'll finally have those answers, and so will you. So stay tuned for that. And if you want, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, Lazy Tech TV. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Lazy Tech TV. I have a gaming channel on Mixer, Lazy Tech Tony, and a buddy of mine and I have a podcast called the Still Recording Podcast. We'd love to have you in the audience, and we will talk to you in the next one. Late.